Good evening. I just want to just go for a Facebook post I put on last night that that just went through like it's not deep. It wasn't OTT. A few people looked at it. Yeah, I'm not particularly bothered if a lot of people like it or whatever. But not many people comment on it. It's just like people comment on. I want more people to comment. I want more debates on the Facebook posts I put on. But when you put stuff on like passion and fucking drive and you want to succeed and do something, it'd be nice for people to see what drives other people. What drives me is I want to beat you. There's certain people where I don't need to beat. I don't need to prove myself to. But there's certain people when I go out on a ride, my drive for the day is to beat them, and that comes from the heart. It comes from the heart to drive to. I want to beat them. So, going back to this post that I put on last night, passion comes from the heart. The heart will pump, drive, and motivate the motion to grow stronger. The motion. A lot of people don't put the motion down, man. They don't actually do what they plan to do. They may have a passion. They may have a passion for reading. They may have a passion for listening to coaches. They may have a passion for having a coach. I have a coach. I'm great. It means fuck all if you don't actually go out and do what your coach tells you to do, or it doesn't. If you have it, you need to go and do. You need to put that in. You need to put that drive and determination. You need to put it all into that motion, so you grow stronger, so you build structure. Structure is key to success. And then listen to those that inspire you and develop you. You will build a stronger mindset if you listen to those that make you smile and not those that make you fucking unhappy. There's a lot of people out there in the cycling world and the sporting world that I wouldn't put myself around because they're fucking just like my ears would be bleeding. But there's a lot of people where they're great to be around. They reward you. They make you happy. They're fun to ride with. And there's this fraternity of like this other group that are fucking dull. And they ride week in, week out, do the same shit, and go, "Oh man, I don't know why I'm not improving." It's because you're doing the same shit. And you're hanging around with the same people that have no passion. They're fucking drain pipes, man. Fucking drain pipes. You want to hang around with people with life. I try as much as I can to throw my energy from my heart out to you, so you can help. To become a better cyclist. Whether it's becoming a racer, whether it's becoming a good sportif rider, or whether it's just to ride your bike and beat your mates on the club run. I'll try my best to give you everything. So, you combine that passion. You combine that putting that passion, with add some motion to it and go and do, and then start to build some some physical strength and build your mental strength and fucking believe in what you're doing, man. If you're going out on your bike and you're going, "Fuck, this is boring. I don't want to be here today. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I ride my bike today or do I just sit in bed? I don't know what to do. I feel tired." You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to have a plan. You've got to plan, boom, 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 to achieve, okay? And you need that. Man. I'm waffling on tonight. I kind of like it. So, to build strong physical strength alongside strong mental strength, man, you have a fucking winning combination. To find people that will nurture this and bring this into your life, because you have the motivation in your heart. You know, people don't give you motivation. You have this in your heart. People inspire you, but you have a motivation to train. Okay, if you can't be bothered to get out of fucking bed, doesn't matter which coach you have, you will not. You will not succeed. You're just a lazy fuck. Okay, but if you have the will to get out of bed and want to succeed and want to put your passion into motion, you know, and then build your strong physical side, and then build up your mental side, and you will become a winner. You know, but this doesn't always, you know, there's no smooth line. You know, it's all over the place. You know, that's sport. That is life. You know, fitness doesn't go, ooh, winning, becoming the best. What happens is you go, ooh, it's coming good, it's going crazy, and then it settles down a bit, then you go backwards and you go forwards, and you have a little bit of a layoff, and then you realise what you did wrong, and then you move on again. And then it'll all happen again. And you have to understand that. You know, you have to understand that all the time. There is no smooth line. So when you feel, you know, like there's these times of I don't want to use too dark a word here, but when you feel that there's times when you're lacking, or you're not seeking, or you're not getting inspiration from your group, go and look in the most unusual of places. Maybe just throw the bike in the garage. Maybe just to go and read some other books, or go and search the internet for people that go and find some inspiration from some other weird and wacky people like me, you know. And you will gradually move off this plateau again and start succeeding. And you're back, and then you're back on this road of positivity. And it all sounds very, oh yeah, you got to have a positive mind to succeed and all that. And yeah, you're gonna rock, man. But it's true. If you have a negative mind all the time, and you do not believe in what you're doing, you might as well stay in bed. If you have a positive mind, but you come up against problems and then you look for solutions, you will become a stronger person. If you don't look for a solution to the problem and just keep walking around them, you will always get to the same problem again, just be the same person and never move on off the plateau in which you're on. So I'm going to wrap this up now. So, you know, at the end of the thread in which I put on last night, you know, when you feel weak or you're lacking, search inspiration in the most unconventional places. Boom, you're off the plateau. You're rolling on a positive road, building new levels of strength, victory. And victory won't be far away. It won't be, trust me. You know, it's, we're all, you know, you got to remember, it's only bike riding. Any sport you do is very simple. We complicate it. We buy too many magazines, we buy too many gizmos, and we complicate our own training. Uncomplicate it. You know, look at the obvious. The obvious is usually what's stopping you succeeding. So I hope there's been a few little snippets of advice there. It's been a bit of a waffle. I just felt doing like a long video tonight. Yeah, I just wanted to get a load of shit out there, you know, that meant something to people. Because, you know, it means something to me. So there you go. I hope it was of use. Ta-ta.